All right, everyone. How's it going? This is John with Gateway Breaks. We're here to go ahead and do our randomized case number 5. We're going to go ahead and randomize everyone's names that are in here for right now. All 30 names are in here, so hopefully you go ahead and see your name. You good? Okay. Yeah, so everyone's names are in here. So we will go ahead and scroll on up. And we're going to go ahead. If anyone has a question why this looks a little different, we paid through random.org to go ahead and verify our random giveaway, because there's been a lot of people on random.org that have basically made up their own sites, and this is a way to verify that this is a legit randomization. So we're going to go ahead and randomize this 3 times, all the names. 1, 2, and the final round. Okay, Eric W is number 1. Let's go ahead and just copy and paste all this. Sorry, this is hard to do when you have fat fingers and a screen in front of you, so. James, why are there only 23 names?
Typed in all of them overhead.
Okay. Alright guys, we're going to just redo this because I don't know why all the names are not in here. So, we'll just have to redo them. I'm sorry about this. I thought we had it all set up.
That was all the names, right? That was everything that was given to me.
There was a whole list of them over here.
Yeah, we went through them. I had Emily K and all of them on there.
What's the last one? 23.
I only got 23 names on here.
There's Emily K.
Yeah.
Guys, it's randomized.
So
somehow, somewhere, it got some names got mixed up or thrown off. All right, we'll just start over again.
Yeah. Here, type them all in.
Okay, first one.
All right, Josh E.
Okay.
Alfredo D.
Okay.
Tammy S.
Okay.
Brad J.
Okay.
Josh C. Ryan P. Brad R. Todd S. Jacob B. Bill F. James M. John O. Tony S.H. Carrie B. Ron H. Ken K. Pat S. John D. Mark R. Charles W. John B.R. Mike Z. Brian S.H. Brenda W. Eric W. Joan S. Anthony S.E. Bob N. Fernando R. And Emily K.
Okay, now I got 30 entries in
I
there.
know we typed them all.
Okay, so we're going to start this again, guys. I'm sorry about that. All right, 1.
Okay,
Mm,
hang on. We are way blurry.
okay.
Still blurry. That's pretty bad. Maybe try and move the screen a little bit. There. Oh yeah, you're in focus now.
Okay. And the final round, Brian S. ends up on top. Again, guys, I'm sorry about that. It does show all 30 entries in there. So we're going to go ahead and copy and paste all this into... Don't know what happened there. I'm sorry about that. Okay, now we'll go on back.
Second tab should have all the teams up.
Oh, second tab does?
Yeah.
All right, 30, Anaheim, Boston. Yep, they got all 30. Let's go ahead and double check real quick. Not that I don't trust you, James, just double checking.
Hey, that last one got messed up somehow.
Yeah, I don't understand it. All right, there's all 30 teams, so we'll go ahead and randomize this 3 times, and then you'll be matched up with your team.
No Vegas in this one.
Yes, because it was last year's product. All right, here we go. First one, Nashville's on top. Number 2, Carolina's on top. And the final round, Florida Panthers are on top. So we'll go ahead and match these up, and then we'll tell everyone who they have. Again, guys, I'm sorry. This is our first time doing a random, so just trying to get used to it. We'll get there. Okay. All right, so here we go. We go ahead, and the teams are... I don't know how to get rid of that.
Just click anywhere.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Figure.
Sorry, but my bad. Not used to that. Okay. Brian S. gets the Florida Panthers. Eric W. gets the Montreal Canadiens. Josh E. gets the Phoenix Coyotes.
Not bad. Not bad.
Ken K. gets Washington Capitals. Anthony S.E. gets Tampa Bay Lightning. Mark R. gets Nashville. Emily K. gets Detroit. Pat S. gets the New York Rangers. Bob N. gets the Calgary Flames. Brad J. gets Pittsburgh. Tammy gets Anaheim. Fernando, cool name, gets New Jersey. Bill F. gets Dallas. Brenda W. gets the New York Islanders. John O. gets the Edmonton Oilers.
Good one.
Carrie B. gets the Toronto Maple Leafs. Mike Z.
That's
gets,
another good one.
yeah, if we hit them.
Yeah.
Boston Bruins. Mike Z. Boston Bruins, sorry. Ron H. gets the Minnesota Wild. James M. gets the Colorado Avalanche. Jacob B. gets the Los Angeles Kings. Alfredo D. gets the Ottawa Senators. John B.R. gets the Buffalo Sabres. Ryan P. gets the San Jose Sharks. Todd S. gets the St. Louis Blues. Tony S.H. gets Columbus Blue Jackets. Charles W. gets Vancouver. Brad R. gets Winnipeg. Joan S. gets Chicago. John D. gets Philadelphia Flyers. And Josh C. gets the Carolina Hurricanes. All right, so that is all documented, and we'll go ahead and get this case going. I'm going to close this computer up. Can you take that for me? And here's our sealed case of 16-17. Again, guys, if you didn't see that and you need to know who your team is, go ahead and just message us. We can go ahead and definitely tell you while we are opening this up. And we can go ahead and see what we can get out of here. 20 boxes of these. 2 rookies, 2 Young Guns per box. Mixed in, sprinkled in there will be some Young Guns canvases. Like last time, I think we got, what, 3 or 4 of them?
Yeah, about that number.
So we hopefully will get that many again. And here we go. There they all are. Can you see them all?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, let's get started. Again, guys, I'm very sorry about that mix-up. I know it's not a big deal, but it is to me, so I feel horrible about that. Everyone have a good Christmas, good New Year's.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not too bad.
Chris?
Yeah.
Good. Guys do anything cool or anything like that?
Went to the zoo, right?
Oh, that's fun.
And the Botanical Gardens, too. They had one.
Yeah, in St. Louis they have the St. Louis Zoo always puts up like, I think it's like 3 million lights throughout the zoo, and they're open during Christmas time, so you get to walk by and see all the animals and watch all the lights too. It's a lot of fun.
Free parking, too, so it didn't count towards my membership. And
But do they only give you like a certain number of...
The membership I have, they only give you like 5 times parking in the parking lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 3 times.
I need to go back to the cheetah.
I know, I need to. The cheetah had like 8 babies.
Man, she did not get cheated. I wish they would just go ahead and put like the regular number of cards in these packs and just give you fewer packs in these blaster boxes. They give you fewer cards, but they give you more packs. A lot more openings. Whoa. Alright, here we go. First box. You're looking good on the cards?
Yeah.
Okay. Starting off with the Nick Schmaltz for the Chicago Blackhawks.
Not a bad hit.
No, not a bad start. There we go. Shining Stars, Erik Karlsson, Ottawa Senators.
May not be there much longer.
Yeah, I heard about that. Everyone's on the trading block, apparently.
Well, they started out hot, and now all of a sudden they're
Ice
ice
cold.
and like, oh, something's going to change.
There's an UD Canvas, John Carlson for the Capitals. I don't know why I was pausing there for a second. A little brain fart again.
You know that team by heart.
I know. UD Portrait, Tyler Toffoli. There's a Young Guns, Mike Riley for the Minnesota Wild. It's in plastic, we're good. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Nice.
San Jose Sharks, Joe Pavelski. Sorry, I didn't mean to cover him up. There's a nice one.
That's a good one.
Could you go ahead and open up that computer, Chris, and tell me who had the Sharks? All right, box number 2. Okay. Congrats to Ryan P. for getting that one.
Oh, yeah.
I need that. I didn't look at that. I was like, hold on. I was hitting the button.
Can you take those hits to send them back to Chris for me?
Yeah.
Thanks. Don't worry about that one. I'm going to have to put him in the special case. He's too thick for the regular one. So did you make any New Year's resolutions?
Nope.
Really?
New Year's resolutions only last for a couple weeks and then everyone forgets about them.
What are you talking about, mister? I go to the gym and complain every single January about the memberships.
Yeah.
All the machines are taken every January. And then February they're open again.
Yeah. But they're always taken by people who don't know how to use them.
I like to watch those videos of guys that are on those machines and using them completely the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny to watch.
It's funny.
Some guy was like jumping up and down using the pulley from the leg lifts.
There was one video I saw recently, actually today. Guy was taking one of those big medicine balls and stuff. He was throwing it up in the air and letting it hit him in the gut.
What is the point of that?
He's building snaps.
Really? He's going to build a black and blue mark is what he's going to build. Doesn't do anything for you. What is he? Did you watch too much Happy Gilmore? And he's got hockey coming up and hockey tryouts in 364 days. Got to toughen up. Unbelievable.
Looks like he's hit.
All right, here we go. Why is this so much higher to me? Drop it down a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Sleepy. One sleep.
Oh, there's Sebastian Aho. That's a nice one.
Gun there.
I don't need them, Chris. I was just letting you know where they are. I thought you were asking for them.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no, I was just, one sleepy.
Get in your home.
Are you too good for your home? Boy, this is a nice dud area right here.
Never started off with a bang.
Wow, that was all base. It's all about the base, Ooh, Pavel Zacha, New Jersey Devils. It's a nice young rookie too.
We pulled Zacha before?
Last case we did.
We did?
Yeah. Yeah, he's so apparently he's supposed to be a pretty good center.
Team him up with Hersher there.
Yeah.
Depending on who their other linemate is, they get a pretty decent line.
Yeah, they could. Shane Gostisbehere.
I believe so, yeah, he was. He actually played a really good game. Keith Kincaid's a beast in net for Dallas. That's going to be their feature right there.
And then the Blues ended the Vegas streak, huh?
Yeah, after 8 games.
Yeah, if you have to win in St. Louis.
Justin Falk,
Yeah.
Carolina Hurricanes. Very nice, James. Very nice. Nice job.
Right. Take your Vegas odds and go back.
I think they went to Chicago.
Did they go?
Yeah, I think they have Chicago tonight.
Okay, well, hopefully
Back to back.
Hopefully they win.
You really love them Chicago guys.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's favorite.
Well, no one.
Well, not in St. Louis. Let's just put it that way.
How about you guys? Any of your New Year's resolutions? Anything fun?
Well, the only New Year's resolution I had was to go ahead and do a ton more breaks.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. So I think all you guys could help out with that.
I
So
think so.
yeah, I have fun doing these. Go ahead and do a couple more, and we'll be happy. Other than that, not really. Taking it one day at a time.
You still have your lights up.
I do.
Smart man.
Don't tell the wife, but when I take down the lights out of the outside of the house, we're putting some in the basement.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't?
Well, I'm just telling you, I never have before, so let's see how she reacts to it. Luckily, you guys won't be able to see if I come back with like a big scratch on my arm or something that she was mad about, so she just scratched me.
You'll see a black eye, right?
You won't see a black eye. I do it all the time.
It's 80 degrees in July.
Spousal abuse.
Here we go. Shane Gostisbehere, UD Portraits, Philadelphia Flyers.
He's got a shiny
Ooh. Ivan Provorov, Philadelphia Flyers, Young Guns. That's a good one, too.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many good Young Guns in this product, it's ridiculous. I think 90% of the teams have someone that's a good Young Gun prospect.
Sometimes you get those good years.
Yep. And sometimes you get really bad ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching something the other day, and I'm like, what is the lightning? I'm like, there's some nice Adidas practice jerseys.
Yeah.
I'm like, those are sweet with the Adidas stripes
Mhm.
down this. I was like,
I'm actually kind of impressed.
dang, those are sweet looking practice jerseys.
I'm kind of impressed with what Adidas did. I was a little afraid at first. I was like,
I just wish they would make a third jersey.
I don't think any team is.
Oh. Right team, wrong guy. Nikita Zaitsev, Toronto Maple Leafs.
I thought they said this year they weren't doing third jerseys for any team, and that they were going to slowly kind of bring them in.
You know what I think of that? Stupid.
Yeah.
Just make the good teams first,
right?
Someone's gonna have to wait long for
the Blues and the Lightning.
Man, what is Gostisbehere's problem today? He's all over the place. There's another one.
I think that's the third one.
It's the second one of those and third overall his card, yeah.
I really wish the Blues would have gone to the Winter Classic jerseys as their
Oh,
jerseys.
yeah.
Man, I love the baby blues. Oh, those are good. Good stuff, good stuff. Maybe one day we'll see Tampa Bay.
maybe. Well, you got the All-Star.
That is true. I mean, who wouldn't want to play hockey outside? Beautiful Florida. I know they did that. Part of that giant snow hurricane, whatever that thing's called. Snowpocalypse.
Wasn't it called a mega boom or
Something like that,
something.
yeah. It was like,
mega bomb
yeah, mega
or
bomb
something, or
boom.
I don't remember something.
There was a term for that, yes. This is the actual term for it.
Don't remember exactly what it was called, but I'm like, really?
It's basically a snow hurricane.
Snow hurricane.
Yeah, if anyone that has bought from us is up there, which are it. Hopefully you're enjoying this while you're staying warm inside.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, so you want to go ahead? We're 4 boxes in, James. This will be your box. So you have to tell me what's your guess for one of the 2 Young Guns. You can just do teams. We can just do teams.
Teams?
Yeah, let's start with teams. So what team do you think we're going to pull the Young Guns out of for this box?
doing really good with Philly, but I'm jumping out there and going Toronto.
Okay, Toronto. Who had Toronto? Do you remember? Is it on the screen still?
Carrie B.
I bet you'd be pretty happy if we pulled some kind of Toronto, so let's see what we can do here. All right. Connor. Nick Sorensen for the Anaheim Ducks, who's now in the Swedish Elite League.
Quack, quack. Somebody took a still shot, and apparently the Ducks the other game they were skating up ice. It was in the form of the flying V.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's funny. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
I think you need to go ahead and Netflix that. Is it on Netflix?
I think so.
Is it? It might be. It's got to be one of the, what,
I,
6 or 7,
well,
right?
The third one was the worst.
The third one was terrible.
First two were okay. Joe Pavelski, Mike Wazowski, Canvas, San Jose Sharks. I'm sorry. Hey, there's Gostisbehere again.
There he is.
Let's see how many of those cards we can get of them tonight. All right, James. Last little stack here.
No, last stack. I'm not feeling
Uh-oh.
confident.
Uh-oh. Andy wrong.
Oh.
Sonny Milano for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Nice hit, though, but...
Box let me down.
Sorry, James.
Say Toronto for the next box.
Yeah.
You can't say Toronto for every box. I'm sorry. I mean, that's what everyone wants, but I don't think it's going to happen. Just pound it. There you go.
Good job.
On there.
Oh.
Dustin Byfuglien, Winnipeg Jets.
Dusty.
Oh, there's a guy with no teeth.
There's a lot of them.
I know. I want to see like a Day with the Cup card. They're very rare, but they'd be cool to see. Hey, there's Sidney Crosby. Almost said it.
Mhm, you almost did.
Yeah.
Almost did.
Pittsburgh Penguins. All right, next box. Chris, your turn.
Oh my God.
Pick your poison.
Make sure to put the hits in the plastic if you don't mind, okay? Thank you.
Starting over.
It's got a 1 in 30 chance.
Feel the pressure.
Doom, 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 doom. Pressure. I will tell you this: do not pick the St. Louis Blues.
No.
Because unfortunately, they only have inserts in here. They don't have Young Guns.
Anybody
No, you can't do that either. That doesn't count. That will not count. How about we pull? Okay, if you don't choose, I get to choose. Just. You think we're going for a Mantha? Okay. We go for a Mantha. Is that what you're picking, Chris? Well, he sounds positive and confident on that answer. Sure. Sure.
I know who we all want.
Well, yeah, but it's not going to happen. Can't get it home all the time.
Let's do it.
Well, you're 0 for 1. Trevor Carrick for the Carolina Hurricanes. Sorry, a little high. Sorry about that.
I almost said Carolina, but then I was like, I don't know. Just said Carolina.
Like,
Carolina does have a couple, so, I mean, of course, Toronto, I think, has 5.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the most chance on that one, but can't say it every pack or every box. That's not part of the game. He's happy. TJ Barodi.
Yeah, bro.
What's up, bro?
Point Break was big.
I think it was. Barodi. TJ Barodi. Okay, here it is.
Point Break.
Left wing.
Oh,
Jimmy VC, New York Rangers.
he kind of fell off.
Yeah, but he's in the big city, man.
He is in the big city.
I still think he's going to be a good player. Oh, Eric Carlson. I thought it was Goss to spare again. There's Eric Carlson.
Did we get one earlier?
Eric Carlson?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Chris can let us know.
Do we have a call?
Yes. Matt Bolesky, UD Canvas for the Boston Bruins.
Is it an outside game?
Yeah, it's the outside game. It's pretty cool.
Centennial.
Victor Hedman with a really disgusting beard for the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Nobody beats Joe Thornton with disgusting beards.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Did
They
you
ripped
see,
his
like, a
beard
big
right
chunk
off.
of it just
Yeah,
came out?
that was rough.
I'm sure he probably didn't even feel it.
No. I don't know. What would you do? Would you trim it up now?
No,
Make
you
it,
would have to.
I mean,
Because
it's
if
a
was
chunk missing out of it.
Might as well just shave and start over.
He was in a fight, and
How? The what was it?
no, it was what's his name? Kadri.
No, okay.
Kadri and him got into a fight, and Kadri, for some reason, grabbed him,
When he went to
grabbed the jersey. He grabbed the beard.
The beard too. And they were going. He had it, and then all of a sudden, I guess he got tossed. And
Well, yeah, and then at the end of the fight, he still had it in his hand, and he just chucked the beard on the ice. There's a
On one of those, what's that little meme that the guy that does little?
oh yeah, so just been like. I mean, it was just like a
On the
big
ice.
chunk. It was,
Oh, it was a
like
huge-
frozen together
yeah.
too. It was just
They, and then the linesman came over and picked it up and gave it to the backup goaltender for the Sharks.
yeah.
And he's got it in the Sharks backup goalie has it in his glove, and they took a picture of it and put it on Twitter.
Yeah, he might as well just shave
I'm
that.
sure there was
Yeah.
fans in the crowd that wanted.
Yep. That thing is just ugh.
It's nasty. It's bad, but Brett Burns is worse.
Oh yeah, what it is. They just need to shave those. I mean, they're not even, those aren't playoff dudes.
No, they're not. They are disgusting. I got a homeless man living in that beard.
Yeah.
Beard.
They'd probably find meals from like 2 years ago.
Oh, look. There's that cocktail sausage. I wonder where that went. Ooh, a piece of bacon.
Full T-bone steak. I was just saving it for later.
He hides like full plates from Golden Corral in there. I'll save it for later.
I wonder if they do go to Golden Corral.
I bet they do.
All
Golden
you,
Corral.
yeah, all you can eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, it's my turn. I am going to pick.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
I'm going to pick Calgary. Ooh, but that's a good one though. Danton Heinen. This guy's been playing really well. He should start getting some recognition.
Eventually,
He can play. He really can.
some issues.
Not at all. It's in there. Woo! He's excited. Yes! Superstar.
Think he does spirit fingers or jazz hands after he scores?
I think jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
A defenseman. It's not Calgary. Colorado. Chris Bigris. Or as we called him last time, Big Rig.
Big rig.
Woo-hoo!
Luckily, that nickname's not trademarked.
Yes.
Johnny Hendricks. He'd sue us.
Eric Carlson.
Hey!
Let's see. Let's see who wins between Carlson and Gostisbehere.
I think Gasper's up by what, 1?
He's up by. No, I think we're tied now.
Is it tied?
Yes, I believe we're tied.
3-3?
Oh, we got a canvas. Ooh, canvas Young Guns. Pavel Zacha again. That's a nice one. It's the first one I've seen of those.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Really need to get like a soundboard.
Very nice. That'd be fun.
We'd have too much fun with that. Did Pete John just be like going, just like, John?
Sam Bennett, UD Portraits, Calgary Flames. Next bets.
It's my turn again.
It's your turn again, James.
I'm going Carolina.
Okay. We've already got 2 already. Sure you don't want to go with someone else?
Oh, yeah, let's change it.
Okay.
I got that. You're still good.
Yes, I am. You could go. I'm not going to tell you, but I would say Montreal.
Really feeling it.
You're not feeling the Sergachev?
Not feeling the Sergachev.
Okay.
Devils have been hitting pretty well, too.
Yeah, Devils have hit pretty well.
He's kind of coming along a little bit.
Arizona hasn't hit yet, and they got a couple. Nashville's got 1.
Tampa's got a whole lot.
Tampa's got Point.
They do have point. I'll go Tampa.
Okay, you go Tampa?
Yeah, we'll go Tampa.
Okay.
I'm going to take a risk.
It's all a risk. All right, you're going for the Point.
It's up one.
You're going for the Braden Point,
Good deal.
which is having a great season. Pretty much everyone on Tampa is having a great season.
Yeah, just gotta hope that they don't fizzle out.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Mark Stone, Ottawa Senators, UD Portraits.
Stone.
Should be going.
Told you should have went Arizona. Jacob Chitrin. Sorry about that. Arizona Coyotes. He's a good young player, man. That guy's got some wheels.
They've got a lot of good young players.
Yep.
Problem is they don't have any defense.
Well, he is a defenseman. He's
One's
one
not-
of them. Yeah, one of them's not going to be enough.
One's not enough.
Oh, there's one of those cool. Eric
Ooh.
Carlson,
Those are cool.
I like those. Ottawa Senators. Triple exposure.
Yeah, those are awesome.
I like them. Okay, James. Left wing
I don't think it's
has a chance.
Ooh, I turned that.
You did. Aberg. Pontus Aberg. Nashville Predators.
We'll give that one to Chris.
Chris chose it, but you decided not to go with it, so I don't think it counts.
Chris wins that round.
Okay, Chris wins that round.
Every dog's very good.
Shout out one next time.
Brent Seabrook,
Shout out Toronto into that.
Chicago. Shining Stars. And that is all for that box. Next.
Chris's prize for winning is you get to pick again.
Yeah, it's your turn, Chris. Now you don't get as long as you got last time, because last time you took too long. So you better go quick. We have not seen like Matthew Tkachuk. We have not seen Amantha. We have not seen. We've only seen one Toronto. Edmonton, we haven't seen Jesse yet. Or Yessi. Yessi Puliarvi. Oilers, yeah.
I'll go Oilers.
Okay, going Oilers? Alright. You don't get to pick. You lost.
The last time I did that.
You lost your turn last time because you. We told you the two to pick, and both of us were right, and you just turned us both down.
Technically, you told me Montreal first.
Yes, but then I talked. We'll check the tape because we are all on tape here, so we will check and see if I told you about Arizona.
You did mention it. So you
I
said
think I did.
Montreal first.
Okay. All right. Well, I think Montreal still Sergachev's in here, in this box. All right. Here we go. Tweak. Robbie Fabry for the St. Louis Blues. UD Portraits. I hope he comes back.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Center. Nick Paul. Ottawa Senators.
Ooh, no one said that.
No.
We're failures.
Fail. It's okay.
Yeah, we're just guessing.
Wish we knew. Alrighty. Gostisbehere, regular though.
Doesn't count.
Okay.
They're still tied, 33.
Left wing.
Be like, wake up. Oh.
Lehkonen. Arturian Lehkonen. For the Montreal Canadiens. I was right again.
You said the wrong.
I said Sergachev, but it still would have been a Canadian.
You were picking a name. You were going specific.
Fine. I'll go more general next time.
There you go. Now you're going
It's my turn anyway, so I get to choose. Yeah. Drew Doughty.
Dang it.
He's throwing off the numbers here. Wah, wah, ooh. Oh. Anthony Declare. UD Canvas. Max Domi's giving him a nice little hug there.
He is.
Yeah. They're teammates. They're friends. They're
Apparently he's on the
besties.
trading block.
Max Domi?
Not Max Domi.
Oh, Declare.
Yeah, apparently he's on the trading block.
Well, there's TJ Barodi.
You bet you his favorite movie's Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Roadhouse.
Hey man, he rips out someone's throat. Sorry, I spoiled that for anyone who's never seen that.
Way to go.
But if you haven't, it's an awesome movie. You should watch it.
Roadhouse. Okay, so it's my turn. I'm going Toronto. If you want, I can even go more specific.
You.
Oh, that's tough. All right. I'm going to throw it out there. William Nylander. Be fun, but I don't think I can get it that good. We haven't seen him yet, right? No.
No.
Okay. Guess if we've seen him already. I'm taking it back. Come on in. Ta-da. All right, here we go. Gas to spare.
Oh, he takes the lead.
He takes the lead. Ooh. Arizona. Lawson Krause. TJ Barodi.
Alright.
That's what happens. Good cards.
I just don't like this little gap of nothingness. Oh, there's Connor. Got to spare? Doesn't count regular, right?
Nope.
Oh. Boo.
Still ahead by 1.
Oh, I see a shining star in here, so he might take the lead here. Left wing. Ooh. Anthony Bolivar. New York Islanders. I wouldn't mind seeing his buddy in a canvas. Barzell. That'd be nice. Man, those things are on fire. This guy can stick handle like crazy. Seen a video of him. It's ridiculous. Ah, there it is again.
Yeah.
Shane Gostisbehere. He takes a lead by 2 over Carlson. I was 0 for 2 on my predictions. James, it is coming back to you, so get ready.
Oh my word.
Alexander Pietrangelo. I said that right, correct? Pietrangelo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why people say that. It frustrates me.
I think Pierre's like the big one on that one.
Well, Pierre McGuire's an idiot.
Pietrangelo, how you doing today?
If anyone likes him, let me know, because I have not met someone who has, except his mom. Pietrangelo. It's not hard. Petro. James?
Yes.
Who you choosing?
Montreal.
Montreal? Okay.
No.
Arizona still has one that we haven't hit. We haven't hit D'Angelo yet. Toronto still has 4 we haven't hit.
Calgary.
You going with Kachuk?
Going Kachuk.
All right. Go with Kachuk.
Kentucky Cheese. See it.
His brother, man,
Stud.
lighting it up for the national team while they were still in it.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Well, they tore up freaking, oh crap, who were they playing? Czech Republic.
Cool.
They beat them, what, 7-1? Tonight for the Browns.
Is tonight
I think it's the gold medal
is
game.
it the gold medal game tonight?
Timing on some of those games are absolutely terrible.
Yeah, they didn't do a very good job with them.
Hey,
Ryan Johansson, UD Portraits, Nashville. Center. Alan Quinn, New York Islanders.
keep forgetting about the New York.
Yeah, they hit. Well, now you hit them all except for Barzell. If you get lucky enough to hit that canvas, so I would stay away from choosing them since we got both of them, unless we start hitting doubles. Then you'll know. Oh, Jason Spezza, Dallas Stars, UD Canvas. It's a cool picture. It's always that middle section. It's just dead. Nothing. No inserts. Nothing. Connor. Young Guns. Winnipeg. Josh Morrissey. I don't think you were correct, James, on your predictions.
No, I was a little off.
But hey, you had a Canadian,
I
so
did, yeah.
so at least you were correct at being a Canadian. Just on the wrong side of the country.
Just a hair.
It's all right. Well, Winnipeg's more towards the middle. Klingberg, Dallas. This is a Dallas box. All of a sudden, as far as inserts go.
Yeah, Alfredsson hasn't gained any ground.
No. You got another one in here hiding? Nope. That is all. Halfway through, guys. Here we go. Chris, your turn.
What I was thinking. Sabres guy.
Buffalo? I don't know. Yeah.
Can't remember. If I were you, I'm just saying, odds are Toronto.
You told us we couldn't keep saying Toronto, though.
Well, he hasn't said it in 2 rounds. Okay, you're on Toronto? Again, gotta say it with more authority. Toronto? There you go. Toronto. Toronto.
I like you said Toronto. Toronto.
Grab a bat, Toronto.
Jabu.
Jabu.
What that guy said before when he took his drink? Up your butt, Jabu.
Up your butt. And then he gets smoked. Oh, that was a classic movie. Can you think of your favorite hockey movie?
Favorite hockey movie?
Favorite hockey movie?
Yeah, that's a rough one. Because I mean,
there's so many different spectrums, and
you've got Miracle, you've got Ice Dragons, you've got Mighty Ducks 1 and 2, Mystery Alaska, Slapshot 2, Goon was okay.
Yeah. I haven't seen second Goon yet.
I haven't seen the second one. Is it?
The second one is
It is so
raunchy.
It's,
Worse than the
I
first.
don't know that I haven't seen more blood in any sort of hockey.
Pekka Rinne, UD Portraits.
That's a nice one.
I like his mask. I never noticed it before. Nick Dowd, center, Los Angeles Kings.
I didn't even think about Los Angeles.
That's because I think that's the only one they have. Maybe they have another one. Kempe? No, Kempe was this year.
I'll say LA's not really known for a whole lot of rookies.
No.
They've got a goalie.
Yeah, they do. DJ Barodi. Shining Stars, Victor Hedman, blue parallel.
That's kind of cool. Goes with this Tampa Bay Lightning.
Mm-hmm. Looks nice. Got the spare regular? Doesn't count, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Pittsburgh.
Tom Kunhackle. Kunhackle.
You know what? It's. I don't know what we consider it hockey. What is that? Oh, shit. What is that Jean-Claude Van Damme hockey movie?
I didn't know he knew that.
Oh, the
Oh,
overtime or whatever? Final death. No, sudden death.
Sudden death.
That's it.
That's, well, it's not. It's around a hockey.
John
Okay.
Klingberg. Yeah, it's got Pittsburgh Penguins mascot in it,
Does it?
and he's like killing people.
It's
Nice.
It's pretty good. I like it. So,
Sounds like something I'd like. A mascot killing people? All
Sudden
right.
death.
Ooh,
Ooh. Yeah,
Jack Eichel. I like that one.
Pick that up.
Buffalo.
I don't even know how easy that would be to even get that movie. It just comes on TV every once in a while.
Yeah, like on TNT or TBS.
Yeah. It's like, oh.
Iceberg is killing people.
Exactly.
But it's not really, I think it's like a knockoff. It doesn't look exactly like.
Now sure the Penguins had to have
And it's
given the rights to
It's
that.
at the old, their old,
Old barn. And they're up in like the rafters and stuff. And, like some terrorist is trying to like kill everyone by rigging a bomb up to like the rafters or something.
Trying to kill hockey fans. How dare he?
Not a very good strategy.
No. Hockey fans can get kind of violent.
Okay, whose turn is it?
Cheers.
Mine?
Yeah, we're missing our fourth guy.
Yeah, he's sick. Get well, Ryan. We miss you. I'm going San Jose Sharks.
San Jose. Oh, you're saying Jose? I thought it was Jose.
Look at this package.
Wow. I knew it. Well, you brought a Spanish guy. It's too easy. Name that movie.
I don't know.
Angels in the Outfield.
Oh.
That was the pitcher.
Corey Crawford, UD Portraits.
You're getting good at that.
I know, right off the bat, UD Portraits all the time. Oh, Larson Krause again, so we're getting into doubles categories now.
Now we're up for grabs. Anything
is back in play now. Who knows what it could be. One of you start sorting them for me.
Yep.
Thank you. Especially like the ones with doubles, because we're going to have to go back through for the recap. Wow, that whole entire stack. Look at that. All base.
Nothing.
Anthony Bouliver. Bully, I don't know. New York Islanders. We have a chance for a canvas in here. There's a lot. Drew Doughty, Shining Stars. Another ton of base. That's it for that one. Next box. Yeah, I think we're going to stop the blaster boxes and go to hobby next.
Going hobby?
Yeah. Just too much ripping.
Yep.
Not enough action. I mean, it's fun. Good hits out of them, but I don't know. If I'm going to open up a whole case, I'd rather open less packs and more hits. What is up with that one?
And packs that'll rip open.
Yeah. These Mylar packs are not the best. Boop. We could. We pulled that one real quick. Here, why don't you take one of these packs and check the odds? I think like the day with the cup is like something in the thousands. But I'll tell you what, if the Blues ever win, the next year
Mhm.
I will find them and buy every single one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
players.
Same here. So Young Guns are 1 in 6, randomly inserted. Upper Deck Canvases are 1 in 14. The Young Gun Canvases are 1 in 96.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, Connor McDavid, Superstars.
Ooh,
That's a nice one.
Jesus.
Oh, here's a Young Guns, and it is Alan Quinn. Man, New York Islanders all of a sudden have doubles on
Jumping up.
everything. Congrats to them. James Neal, Canvas. Nashville. Should show you the jerseys.
Let's see. Upper Deck Portraits, 1 in 15. Superstars, Rookies, 1 in 120. Shining Stars, Defenseman, 1 in 12. Defenseman, Blue Parallel, 1 in 72. Jerseys, 1 in 240.
Okay, so that's about 1 in every 10.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Morrissey, Winnipeg Jets.
Deal with the cup. 1 in 10,000.
1 in 10,000.
Yeah.
That's easy. It's cake. We can do that right now.
2016 NHL Draft SP, 1 in 60,000.
Dustin Byfuglien, Shining Stars, Winnipeg. I don't think I've ever. I don't even know what I would look for that one.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, that's the end of that box. Next.
So everything we've opened, we've not come across.
Yeah. Haven't seen it yet. Okay, we gotta have some Toronto in here somewhere.
We're getting let down.
Oh my goodness. Anticlimactic. I want to see something really fun.
I mean, the only good thing is we didn't start off with, like,
Yeah, something really big.
like the very first pack, Austin Matthews. It's like, oh crap, no, we're not going to get much the rest of the way.
I don't like that we're hitting into doubles already without hitting some of the singles.
Mm-hmm.
Not very good upper deck. We'll see. Maybe we'll have it in this. We still have 14 more rookies in here. How weird would it be to like come across like a case that like every box was an Austin Matthews?
It'd be ridiculous.
I think I found where all of them went. Let's see here. That'd be 20 Austin Matthews.
That'd be someone like Upper Deck was getting fired. Get this. I'm going to load up this one.
Randomization, I don't care, man. Whoever this person is going to get this whole case of nothing but Austin Matthews. Those are upside down.
It was a sign. Oh, yeah. You know, last time when they were upside down, John, you were making some hits.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. I didn't start off very good. Oh, see, I was 3 ahead. Nathan McKinnon, UD Portraits, Colorado. Jacob Chitrin, Phoenix Coyotes. We already get him?
Yep.
So that's 2 of him now?
They've doubled up on 2 of their guys.
Yep, 4 Young Guns. It's pretty good for Arizona. There you go. Connor.
Sneak Jesus.
Pontus. Aberg,
Double.
Nashville. Well, if you had those teams, you'd be happy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
He's a good prospect. Ryan Suter, Shining Stars, Minnesota. Oh, that's a cool one. UD Canvas, Evgeny Malkin
Oh, nice.
with the cup. There's your Buffalo. Hudson Fasching, Young Guns Canvas.
Do we have a Buffalo Young Guns in
I don't think so. I think
No.
this is our first
That's the
Buffalo.
first one.
I've got him in a case that I did by myself already.
Nice.
Okay, so that's it for that one. Next box. Empty. Toasty.
Ooh, toasted grass.
Oh yeah, toasted raviolis. If anyone out there does not know what we're talking about,
You're missing out.
they are delicious. They were invented in St. Louis. What's that blue one hanging out there?
I don't know. It's interesting.
That does look interesting. Maybe it's the Shining Stars. I haven't seen the back of the Shining Stars. Maybe they're blue.
It's like a light blue color.
Mm-hmm.
Looks sweet.
Maybe it's something interesting. Hey Chris, what does the back of the Shining Stars look like?
I think that blue one is the Tampa Bay one.
Yeah.
No, it's a little bit lighter than that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I don't know what that is.
You still kind of do it. Right down there.
We'll see when we get to it.
It's almost like Christmas morning.
I know. It's like a present we don't know. Didn't know we were getting.
No, that someone is getting.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I'm unwrapping them, so I consider it me opening them. Okay. We'll leave that one for last. That'll be fun. Ooh, that's a nice beard. Look at that beard.
Grizzly Adams right there.
Brett Burns, Sharks.
How long do you think he's been playing for that to get that disheveled?
Ivan Provorov, Philadelphia.
Probably.
Have we had a Provorov already?
Provorov? I thought we did. Name sounds familiar. Maybe it was a different card. Oh, yeah, no, we do.
Okay.
I'm thinking a period and a half to get it.
Period and a half.
Maybe half a period.
He might do it himself.
Yeah, and depends maybe if you got a little scuffle or something. Maybe someone grabbed at the beard. Check to see if it was real.
Tug on it.
Real?
You know, well, talking back on hockey, maybe it's the Goon one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Here we go. I'm sorry, Chris. We don't know what's going on here, so we're going to check it out.
oh, it's just,
Nikita Zaitsev.
Is that the blue?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. We haven't got to that one yet. Maybe it's this checklist. Maybe the checklist is blue on the
Could
back.
be. I don't know. Intriguing.
Yeah, it was a checklist.
Oh,
Boo.
dang it. Weak sauce.
Drew Doughty, Shining Stars. He might be coming up there. Yeah, I think he's got 2 or 3 of them now.
Yeah. But anyway, you were saying about Goon.
there's a part where he goes behind the net.
Joe
And he's-
Thornton. UD. Canvas.
I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. And he drinks the Gatorade from the goalie. And the goalie's like, what is he doing? And they throw it away because he's drinking out of his water bottle.
Sacrilegious. You don't ever drink out of a goalie.
Last night we were at the Blues game and we were playing Knights, Golden Knights, and Marc-Andre Fleury was in net, and there was like 4 seconds left in the second period, and maybe there was only 2 seconds left, but they decided to go ahead and pull the goalie because they're in the offensive zone. So they pull the goalie, and he goes to the bench. And they don't score or anything, but then after the period ends, he goes back to the net, scrapes the ice away in a certain position in front of him, taps the goalpost, does like some kind of maneuver, and then leaves again. So I guess it's got to be something he does at the end of every period, and he had to get back on the ice to do it.
Remember Curtis Stanford?
Oh, yeah.
He would stand there and he'd like do like this little tap thing on the post.
Yep. Ding, 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 ding.
What was the thing the other day? Did somebody, one of you guys posted that there was a goalie
Oh yeah, he like
that was waiting for another person
yeah.
to
So
get off
like
the ice?
there's this goalie. He has to. Be
Oh, the last one. So he gets off, and then he goes back on the ice when he saw that guy.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
come back in. And
I think it was Canada versus.
I think it was, whoa, sorry. Was it, the Canadian goalie, that Corey Hart guy or whatever his name is? I think that's who it was.
Yeah, but I think it's the other goalie on the other
Yeah.
side that he stays out on the ice until everyone leaves.
That's going to give you nightmares.
Oh yeah.
Roberto Luongo, Florida.
So they were out there while the Zambonis were going, and he was just waiting for the guy to go back.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Michael Matheson. That's a new one. I don't think we've gotten him yet.
No, I don't recall having his little TV promo back there in the boards.
Fox Sports Go. Free advertisement.
Right under the armpit.
Nice.
Ox Sports.
Ox.
This Young Gun is brought to you by
Ox Sports Go. Phil Kessel's getting a nice little beard on him. John Klingberg, UD Canvas, and he is happy. Woo!
Hey guys! Scared a poor child.
Scared me. Whoop.
What did I hear on the radio the other? Was it today or yesterday? What is it?
Essa Lindell, Young Guns,
It's a new
Detroit. New one? All right.
It's
Now we're starting to get some. I'm sorry, Dallas. I don't know why. I saw the D. Dallas. Sorry, guys. Really?
That's what Ryan would have said.
Really?
Yeah, Ryan said something right there.
That's for you, Ryan. Gosh.
He would have been laughing.
Oh, Drew Downey again.
Oh man, he's jumping up
He's
there.
jumping up there. There's a hamburger.
Love that they threw hamburgers out there when you would get a shutout or something. And he'd pick them up and eat them. I would too.
Heck yeah.
Played the whole game, got a shutout. He's starving.
I could go for a hamburger right about now.
Have you guys heard, or have you partaken it yet? The Sugar Fire at the hockey and baseball?
Yeah, they're at hockey. I haven't been to baseball yet. They're at Sugar Fire.
Sugar Fire Barbecue?
Really?
Yeah.
They're at hockey, but they're going to be at Bush too.
And Lion's Choice is at hockey.
Yeah, Lion's Choice is at Scott Free.
I had that last night for dinner.
I was like, what?
It was delicious.
Really? Barbecue at the falls?
Yeah, they have Sugar Fire.
Tim
Is-
Hortons was on there.
Oh yeah, they got some problems going on up in Canada too. But back to Sugar Fire. They have it's an amazing dish. They have a nacho with smoked burnt ends on it.
Really?
Oh, so good. Oh, I need to get some more. It's up by section 330, I believe.
330.
Mm-hmm.
Riverside?
Yes.
Wasn't that around the section where we got those the nachos with like the pulled pork and
Mhm.
everything on it? Oh,
That was good. Imagine that, but smoked burnt ends.
oh my god.
It's like heaven in a tray. So good.
Can you get in like those little hockey helmets?
I don't think you can get them in
Those
those,
little things right there?
but
I know.
we'll see. All right. We got after this one, we got three more boxes. So then James, you'll go first, and I'll go, and then Chris goes second, and I'll go third for choosing the team of who we think it will be. Evgeny Kuznetsov, Washington Capitals. Cool name. I like that guy's name.
Helmet looks kind of big on him.
It's a little large. Left wing, Christian Dvorak, Arizona Coyotes. I think that's new.
That's new.
That's 5 Coyote Young Guns. Is that correct?
That's
2 of
correct.
each, you said,
Yep.
right? Wow. Congrats to Arizona. Peter Angelo. Peter. Dustin Bufflin, blue.
Dusty. It's his second card tonight.
Yes. Winnipeg. I think the first one was just the silver.
I thought it was a.
Was
Yeah.
it a blue?
No. I thought it was a canvas.
Oh, canvas?
No, not a canvas. A portrait.
Oh, okay.
I could be.
Young Guns center. Zach Sanford.
Hey, today's out with an injury.
Yes, but I think he'll
Apparently,
be
he's
good.
progressing quite well.
Well, that's good. He was on the ice a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm. Stupid shoulder injuries.
Yep. They take the best of them down.
I
But
was really excited.
This
to see
doesn't
what
go
he
to the
could do.
Blues. This goes to Washington.
Yeah, it goes to Washington. But yeah, I was really excited to see what he would do. I had high hopes for him this year.
John Klingberg,
Kling.
Shining Stars. Klingberg.
Who?
Shane Doan, retired. Arizona.
There's one by Yager.
He's hurt again.
Mm-hmm. There's supposedly I was reading an article that there's a clause in the contract that if he doesn't like up in Calgary or Calgary's not, if they don't like the terms, that they could actually
Void his contract.
Yeah.
Well, he's not really helping the team.
No, he hasn't done much this year.
He just needs to retire.
Yeah, I think he's next to
Yep. All right, James, who you picking? Last chance.
Toronto.
Toronto. Good call.
We have 2 Torontos. They're both the same player.
Zaitsev. I remember seeing him. So I think they're still out there. Matthews, Nylander, Connor Brown, and I think that's it. Maybe one more. I can't remember.
Oh, thanks for anyone. Canada is leading Sweden 2-1 from the World Juniors.
It's Kyrou or what's his name? Robert Thomas have anything? Not the singer.
Not the
He quit Matchbox 20 to become a Blue.
Oh, 3-1, empty netter.
You know, I kind of feel, though, if Canada doesn't win, it's just a disappointment. I mean, that would be like an American not winning,
Baseball.
or no, like a eating contest.
Yeah. I see what you did there. Because Americans are fat.
Yeah, see?
I guess I see what you did.
Okay, good. I was just making sure. Oh, there's a good one, though. Braden Point. I like this.
him earlier. Why didn't you show
I
up
like
earlier?
this guy, man. I really do like this guy. I got 4 of his rookie cards. I think I need more.
Where's my lightning stack?
I don't think you have a lightning
I
stack
do not
yet.
have a
Yeah.
lightning stack.
The angle okay tonight, James? Seeing the cards?
Yeah, no, it looks
Okay.
pretty good. A little glare, but it's not too bad.
Is it worse if I go like that?
No, actually, it's really good there.
Okay, so I gotta go more forward. Okay. Oh! Yessi Pugliarvi for the Edmonton
Oh,
Oilers.
look at
That's a
that.
nice one
That's
there.
a good one.
He's been playing really well. Congrats to Edmonton.
Mm-hmm.
Brett Burns with his flowy beard.
See the motion there? It looks like he's like turned.
Yeah, it's like blowing on him.
Oh, you're blurry.
Oh, I know. It's because it's got to refocus because I was in too close. Connor. My phone is blowing up. Must be the end of the game.
Yeah.
Holtby, UD Canvas, Washington. Dylan Larkin, UD Portraits, Detroit. Okay. Chris, your choice.
So you're trying to fill you in?
Sure call, man.
We're bound to hit it eventually.
I would hope so. We only got 4 more chances, though. I'm starting to lose hope. I hate to have a random style and not hit one. But that is,
That's the risk.
yeah.
Hey, I've been in the silver line. I've got 15. Wow.
We've all been there.
It happens.
All right, here we go. Sean Monahan, UD Portraits, Calgary, Flames, Young Center, Dennis Malkin. You already had him. Why is it
No, we
fuzzy?
didn't.
Why is it fuzzy?
No, he's not the one we had.
Oh, really?
No,
Oh, okay.
we had Michael Matheson.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. New guy. Oh, missed it. Wow. Lots of base. Oh, there it is. We'll go ahead and hold off on that till the end because I like to do that to people. Oh, wait, we got one more box. Roman Yossi, Shining Stars, Nashville, Smashville. UD Canvas, Phil Kessel.
Or as others like to say.
Look at that face.
He's excited. There must be some hot dogs in the stands.
Hot dogs. I thought it was cheeseburgers he likes.
I think it switched from cheeseburger
Oh, okay. Okay.
for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know either. All right, Chris. Let's see if you're right. Behind Connor is. Do you want to go fast or slow? Let's rip a Band-Aid off. Pavel Buchnevich, New York Rangers.
He'll go with Bessie.
Yes, he will. He'll go with his buddy. There's a lot of good hockey players named Pavel.
Mm-hmm.
I like the cheese Provel.
It is pretty.
Yeah. Last box.
Who knows who's the cheese?
Is it-
Squares, yeah.
Is it Provel or Provolone?
Oh, it's cool, huh?
Yeah, they make their own cheese.
Square beyond.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and say Toronto.
Toronto.
You got to hit something here. Come on. Tomorrow Saturday.
Yes, it is.
Tomorrow Saturday.
I won't have to work this
Ooh.
weekend. So happy.
What'd you get the lady for Christmas?
We ended up,
Yeah, well, I didn't hear. What'd you guys do for Christmas?
we didn't get each other gifts or anything.
Uh-huh.
So we ended up, I took her to the Zoo Lights
Oh, okay.
and then to the Star Wars.
Ooh, how was the Star Wars? Is it good?
By itself, it's pretty good, but part of the series, not so good.
Oh, okay. I need to see it.
I mean, it's worth seeing. I mean, it was a good movie by
Is
itself.
it worth going to see in the movie theaters, or should I go ahead and wait and
I'd
see
see
it?
it in the theater.
Yeah, because a lot of action scenes or good action scenes at least.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely actually. We went to, forgot which one we went to. It was one of the theaters. It had reclining chairs. It was 3D.
Oh, was it off of? Did you go to the one off of Olive?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's awesome.
And they like deliver the food to you and
Yeah,
everything.
They deliver the food to you, and you can hit a button, and your chair like
Mhm.
sits back and
Oh, yeah.
reclines.
Heats up too. It's
oh,
great.
Oh, this is awesome.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Almost fell
here we
asleep because I
go.
was in a recliner.
Uh-oh. We already had him, so that means we got a double. Danton Heinen?
Oh boy. Yep.
Wah, wah, wah.
We were
Well,
doing so good there.
yeah, we were. Who had Toronto again? Was it, do you remember the name?
Crap, I forgot who had it. Was it Carrie?
Was it Carrie?
I think it was Carrie.
We'll send you out. I got a Nylander, Carrie. I'll send you out one at least. So I feel bad, so I'll send you a Nylander with your cards. I'm a softie. I feel bad for people. And we end with the big rig. Chris Bigris.
Bum, bum, bum.
Dustin Byfuglien, Shining Stars. UD Canvas, Gabriel Landeskog. Sidney Crosby, Superstars. And that is all. All right, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. We'll go ahead and do a real quick recap here. First off, we did have a jersey of Joe Pavelski for the San Jose Sharks. Then we'll go ahead and start with the Young Guns recap. We had Dennis Malgin. We had two of him. I'm sorry, just one of him. Matheson. Esa Lindell. Zach Sanford. Nick Schmaltz. Mike Riley. Ivan Provorov. ×2. Nick Sorensen. Sebastian Aho. Trevor Carrick. Danton Heinen. times 2. Nick Paul, Sonny Milano, Pontus Aberg, times 2. Atiri Letnin, Hudson Fasching, UD Canvas, Young Guns, Nikita Zaitsev, times 2. Tom Knackle, Nick Dowd, Josh Morrissey, times 2. Anthony Bouliver, times 2. Alan Queen, times 2. Chris Bigris, times 2. Pavel Buznevich, Jimmy Vesey, Pavel Zacha regular, and Pavel Zacha UD Canvas Young Guns. Christian Dvorak, Jacob Chitrin, times 2. Lawson Krause, times 2. Braden Point, and Jesse Pugliarvi. And that's the break, guys. I really appreciate everyone joining. Please go ahead and make sure that you subscribe to our channel, and we'll go ahead and try to get some more breaks here soon. Thank you very much. Have a good night.